All right, welcome to Crypto Sports FC, and we have a new announcement. So it looks like next week, Socios will be releasing all their English teams that are currently on FTOs. So this is interesting. So that means what we're gonna see. We're gonna see Arsenal. We're gonna see Aston Villa. I believe what other teams we're gonna see. Let's look at the marketplace here. I know we're gonna see Arsenal. We're gonna see Aston Villa. Everton. We're gonna see as well. And I believe there's another team, if I can double check. Yeah, I think those are the teams that are going to be released tomorrow. So, next week. So, what does this mean? It just means that next week, stay tuned for the listings. Now, what am I going to do? Again, I don't work for Socios. I don't work for any of these guys. I'm not a financial advisor. But what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to stock up a lot more on them, more than the other fan tokens, simply because the Premier League is the biggest league in the world, of course, and it generates the most revenue in general. So I do believe that putting more into those leagues will probably be more worth it in the long term for me personally. So I probably put more into the Arsenal one, since I do know that like when it first comes out, it's gonna be a little bit. It's not gonna be the highest, but after a few days, it'll probably spike up. So that's what I'm gonna probably do. The app might also crash when Arsenal comes out, because last time it did crash. And it was a little hard. They had to actually like close the app, or they had to pretty much close the app and then pretty much do some maintenance on it and then come back, and then they release the FTO again. So that's gonna be a crazy one. But another thing too is that from now on they're also gonna release FTOs. When they release FTOs, they're gonna make it a listing at least 7 days later, within 7 days. So that's going to be good. At least now we know, like, okay, when an FTO comes, we know when it's going to be listed. So that could also generate a lot more. Actually, I'm thinking about it. Would it generate a lot more hype towards FTOs and also towards listings? Because I found that the last couple of listings, when they've come out, there's not as much hype to them. Like when UFC came out, Inter Milan had a huge hype. So Inter Milan just spiked up right away. But there's a lot of teams like Portugal came out recently, and those ones didn't like they were like FTOs for a minute, like they were FTOs for a while. So maybe that's why, maybe the hype was just lost. But with this one, it's gonna be after a week, so it should be very interesting to see how this goes. I'm gonna sorry everyone, I'm gonna keep you all updated next week on. Sorry once again. I'll keep you guys all updated next week on what this is going to entail and what teams are going to be updated. This is going to be interesting. We've also had the Flamengo launch today as well, and it's sold out, I think, within like 2 hours or 3 hours or something along those lines. So I'm going to look into it, and then I will also make a video on that as well. But thanks for watching this video. Please like and subscribe as usual. And yeah, I think that's all I want to share for this one. I'm excited. This is one I'm actually really excited for, and I will definitely be a part of this launch. So thanks again, and I'll talk to you all later. Thanks again, and don't forget to stay authentic, and peace.